at the airport, just dropped somebody off. Just got a long ride. I called the guy. I guess he's going all the way to Napa, so might not get my consecutive bonus, but oh well. This Napa ride is probably going to take about an hour and a half, and let's see how much money I can make. At least Napa's close by the house.
Open up, you open up. Bitch, you won't be we should be closer than friends.
What's up, guys? I didn't get the Quest yesterday. I needed 30 rides coming in. I did a lot of airport rides, but my last ride was from San Francisco Airport to Napa. So I made that my last ride because I live in Vallejo, and it was like around 3:30. So it took like 2.5 hours to get there. We went across the Golden Gate Bridge and went through some other parts just to get to Napa. It was a long ride, but it was a good ride. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a $100 tip. I think he tipped me another $20 in app, but I got a $100 tip, so this is my biggest tip. But I think I made about maybe $250, excuse me. I only worked like 4 hours. I was planning on working like a 10, 11-hour shift because my 90 ride bonus would pay me like $130 extra, and I would have got the consecutive bonus. So I missed all of that, but I did get to go home and get some good rest. So when I look at the day, I saved myself about 6 or 7 hours, and I only lost maybe about $80 to $90. So sometimes, if you get a long ride, you go ahead and take it. And the funny thing about this long ride was I was dropping someone off at the airport, and a ride came in. It said 60 minutes, and I had to use the bathroom, but I didn't want to cancel the ride. And I was thinking 60 minutes. I was thinking, oh no, they're going to the South Bay. And then I was like, let me go ahead and call because they might be going to the East Bay. Because if they're going to the East Bay, that'd be good for me. I could probably make it to the East Bay. I think it was like around 3:30. I was like, I can make it to the East Bay around 4:45. And you know what I'm saying? And take a little 15-minute breaks and then get the consecutive bonus. And you can get a lot of rides in the East Bay. And I called him. And, he said he was going to Napa. And I thought about it. I was like, man, I'm not going to get my consecutive bonus. But I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and take the ride. So I took the ride, took him to Napa. I live about 15 minutes away from Napa, and I called it a day. So sometimes, you don't get your consecutive bonus, but you may get a long ride, and sometimes that can kind of substitute for that. And then you can rest, and you just come back the next day and just kind of make up the money. So, so this was my long ride, my biggest tip on Uber so far. So, here we go.